I don't think a lot of online coaches and trainers realize that they're scaring many customers away. And when you're looking at your sales process, you need to, yes, look at the upside that people have, like make your offers really valuable and enticing and stuff like that. But the other side of the coin is the risk and the downside that people are facing with your program. So if you're having trouble and you're like, man, but I put a lot of effort into this program. The offer is really good. Like I have that stuff dialed in. You need to look at your sales process and your messaging, because what happens is people will promise results, and that's great. But during the sales process, especially in-person trainers, they're like, yeah, you're going to come to the gym 4 times a week, and you're going to have to weigh yourself 3 times a week, and you're going to have to track your macros for me because I need to keep track of that. And they start listing all of these things that the client is going to have to do. And so in your head as the trainer, that sounds like really high upside because you are providing a lot of value for them. You've got this whole fitness and health thing, the whole process dialed in, and it's really scientific and it's good. But from the perspective of the prospective client there, that is increasing their downside. They're like, it in their head, it's lowering the value because it's like, well, that sounds like a lot of work that I have to do and I still have to pay you. So inadvertently, the trainers kind of scare clients away because they start listing things that make the process seem a lot more complicated for the client, when in reality, the customer wants things to be as simple as possible for them. If they're hiring you, they don't want to have to track all of these things. And so it's not that you shouldn't mention those things altogether if they're part of your process. It's that stuff should not be your main selling point, because it just makes the whole process way too much for potential clients to handle. They're like, especially if people have never tracked stuff before and things like that, they don't know how to use MyFitnessPal and stuff like that. So you're kind of giving them homework that they don't want to do, right? So in your head, it sounds really valuable, but to them, they're like, that seems like a lot of work and I don't want to do that.